borere mahue.
Allí borere te llama.
Ay, borere.
¿Quién ya guameta? Roncona paloma yo. Aquí están los muñequitos, roncona paloma yo.
¿Quién ya guameta? Roncona paloma yo.
Si mañana ya me muero, roncona paloma yo.
¿Quién ya guameta? Roncona paloma yo.
Si mañana yo me muero, cantando me da lo mismo.
¿Quién ya guameta? Roncona paloma yo.
Si mañana yo me muero, cantando me da lo mismo.
¿Quién ya guameta? Roncona paloma yo.
Roncona, roncona, roncona paloma yo.
¿Quién ya guameta? Roncona paloma yo.
Roncona, roncona, roncona paloma yo.
¿Quién ya guameta? Roncona paloma yo.
Adiós cotero, para coima cotero, para coima te llama, para coima cotero.
Adiós cotero, para coima cotero.
Aquí están los muñequitos, siempre feliz y contento.
Adiós cotero.
I'd been to Cuba many years ago and still had fond memories of what I had seen there. And I knew how thrilling it would be to introduce that music and performance in this country, where there wasn't a general familiarity with just how magnificent a heritage this is. What is absolutely critical to where we're headed in the future is the understanding of the many musics that exist and the depth and quality and nature of those musics and their practice and the desire for artists, be it in Canada or beyond, in this instance from Cuba, to perform and develop and offer as much as they can within their disciplines. And that's what we want to support.
Rumbero, caballero, la rumba buena. Rumbero, la rumba buena es lo más sublime. Rumbero, para el alma divertir. Aguantó bien debiera de morir, rumbero. Aguantó, pero bueno, no lo estime. Pero mira que se quema. Aguantó, pero mira que se quema. Rumbero, que vengan los bomberos. Aguantó, los muñequitos ya se están quemando. Aguantó que te quema. Rumbero, pero mira, oye que te quema. Aguantó, pero mira que te quema.
I think this festival is going to be very important for the BANFF Center in a number of ways. I think one of them is culturally speaking. We have an amazing range of people coming here, not only the Cubans, but the participants who are coming from as far away as South America or Guatemala, from Anchorage, Alaska, from Los Angeles, from Munich, Barcelona. We've attracted people of a different sort.
Sí, yo creo que el festival ha sido
The festival is not just important, it's very important. First of all, because it has succeeded in bringing together a series of Cuban cultures, talents, and personalities, like Jesus Chucho Valdéz, Regino Jiménez, Nani, like Natalia Bolivar. Well, there are so many of them, and in Cuba, we can never get together because we're scattered by our work. We're in other countries, in other places. I've been able to see dancers, well, not professionals, but, you know, people who have been learning, grasping, assimilating our culture, and it seems there's a hunger for our culture, and that we're in the best position to share it, with all the tenderness and passion that characterize us.
Immediately after the discovery and conquest of the Americas by Christopher Columbus, the first African slaves began to arrive. Cuba had few Aboriginal people. They didn't withstand the impact of the conquest. Many died battling the Spanish. Others died of diseases brought by the Spanish, to which the Aboriginal people weren't immune. Others resorted to suicide in order to escape from the new reality with which they were confronted. The slaves came mainly from 3 large areas of Africa. The largest group, still the most visible in Cuba today, were from Yoruba stock. Different Yoruba ethnic groups came and populated Cuba, especially in the last century. They brought with them their ceremonies, religions, dance, and music, and integrated them with the artistic culture of the Cuban. The Yoruba lived in what is now Nigeria. A second large group came from the Bantu area. The slaves were treated differently in the English and Spanish colonies. The Spanish allowed the slaves to gather with their ethnic groups and families. They thought the slaves worked better that way. They gave the slaves certain liberties to prepare their feasts and celebrations and perform dances as they had done in Africa. In Cuba, this led to the formation of cabildos.
In 1744, Bishop Morel of Santa Cruz decided to officialize the cabildos. The Catholic Church, which was a powerful institution in Cuba, put priests in charge of the cabildos and placed them under the patronage of a Catholic saint.
Among the celebrations organized by the cabildos were the outings on Epiphany, the 6th of January. The cabildos would go in a procession to the Governor General's house and, in the form of a dance, present their culture, the way they dressed, the way they danced, to the commander of Cuba.
I think we've had about 5 different artists come into the room and just lecture us about what Afro-Cuban Afro-Cuban music is like. After that, I go into a drum kit workshop with Enrique and he's the principal kit drummer for Irakara's band, and that's been a pretty nice experience. It's quite interesting because he's able to mix the different aspects of percussion together with the drum kit. Whereas in American music, the emphasis is that the drum kit is a primary percussion instrument, but the way they use it in Afro-Cuban music is that it's an accent to the basic percussion instruments that were developed through the folklore development of the music. So he really has to know everything that's going on. Not only musically, but in the percussion aspect, in order to give the proper accents. So there's a man who knows all the rhythms and can integrate them perfectly with the drum kit. And so, yeah, it's a real turn on to watch him play.